It's going to be fun to watch how this gets so bent and twisted, what's about to happen. Because the combination now, this fascinating trinity now, BLM, Hamas, or Palestinian Liberation People, and Antifa. A lot of people who are outside of the loop, they don't know that Antifa, it was way more into Palestinian stuff, historically speaking, than they were about black Americans and the police. I mean, there's just no way around that. Like, anybody who had been around that. And it's because, as people saw, once there were marches, you started to see lots of hammer and sickle flags pop up next to flags of Palestine. So, this also tells you a lot about then the elements in Israeli society that were like always, that these would have been the kibbutznikim who lived near Gaza, and these would have been like the kibbutzes that now and then would have kind of like Arab and Israeli kibbutzes and stuff, and the people who would be the left of Israel, the labor Zionists, so they tend to be the people who would be more along the favoring of socialism and such like. And so also people understand how this is kind of working. Bibi Netanyahu himself penned a white paper way back. This is what got me all into a lot of stuff about labor Zionism and how it had to die, how it had to be broken. And it was something that Tom Hartman really knew a lot about and put people onto. But that was a long time ago. And just something I wanted to put out there. So it's kind of interesting because of, who ended up being at the forefronts of these attacks when there was no soldiers and no warnings, and more intelligence is saying that there were plenty of them. So a lot of the moderate Democrat types, they don't really understand this fascination with the Antifa, Hamas, BLM kind of, feeling of solidarity. This is the end. This will be the end of the Democratic Party. This will make you an anti-white party. There will be no way around it. And then one of the weird things is none of you will understand how the people will just feel free to say things about Jews that you will just not believe. You won't believe somebody had said that out loud. And or gave that indication through some kind of symbol or, some kind of euphemism. It's coming. It is coming. No matter what anybody, this is the difference between the right and the left. This is it. With the right, it stayed bad humor. It stayed jokes, because with the jokes, there's kind of an appeal to heaven. We're laughing now, but Lord, can you do something about this? And, but you see, without that idea that there is a spiritual element and you can make an appeal to heaven and that matters, all you have then is the materialism of the socialist, and they must be visited with violence because violence will work. And you moderates who believe in voting and keep kind of humoring, getting tough with these people on the right, you're about to find out how ugly your alliance really is. And yeah, there we go. All right, well, have a good day, everybody.